that was him. Dedicated to my wife, Linda. Well, here's one for dads. Talk about doing some contemporary Christian songs. We got Father's Day coming up here in a few weeks. Don't worry, moms, I got one for you next. Anyways, I think you'll get the gist of this one. Children need a father, no matter what. I don't know how anybody can sing in this kind of weather. When I was taking voice lessons way back when, I had a voice teacher by the name of Jim Davis, and he had sung in the Opry over in Europe and everything, and all kinds of things. And he told me a little story once. He says, you know, he's only had a good voice for a performance twice in his whole life. The first time the theater burnt down, the second time he missed the train. So that's how it works with singers, if you know anything about that. Little boy walks in with a bloody nose, got beat up on his way home from school again. His dad caught him running out the back with tears in his eyes and a baseball bat. Oh, revenge. He said, son, I won't stop you, but before you go, let me tell you a little story about the toughest man I know. They hit him and he just turned the other cheek. But don't think for a minute he was weak, 'cause in the end he showed them he was anything but frail. They hammered him to a cross, but he was tougher than nails. Well, he dropped that bat like it weighed a ton. Father put his arms around his son and said, just let it go. Believe me, I've been in your shoes, had to ask myself, what would Jesus do? And here's what I know. Whenever I'm in doubt, I look up what he said. It's all there in the good book, in black and white and red. They hit him and he just turned the other cheek. But don't think for a minute he was weak, 'cause in the end he showed them he was anything but frail. They hammered him to a cross, but he was tougher than nails. Yeah, in the end he showed them he was anything but frail. They hammered him to a cross, but he was tougher than nails. Tougher than nails. Oh. Joe Diffie.